They talk about how black men are the most incarcerated without talking about how black men are the most exonerated because we're more likely to go to jail under false pretenses. You know what I'm saying? They talk about this per capita uh, violence when the raw numbers show that the clear community commits the most murders. You know what I'm saying? They use per capita to make it look good. But when we talk about raw numbers, we're not the violent ones. You know what I mean? And they also bring up Chicago, and Chicago's not even in the top 10 violent cities in America.
Southern rappers of all time. And the ill thing about it is, like I said, we talked about the LA rappers. We talked about the Bay rappers. We talked about New York rappers. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely tapping into the Southern market because, with me, I'm a hip hop head. I love it all. I grew up on some. And I wish the Queen was here because once Quez mentioned it in the background about Southern rappers, she immediately said, 8 Ball in them. Trina's dope. You know what I'm saying? But Trina don't hold a candle to Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying?
We went through the Trinas, the Mia X, the Gangsta Boo.
Right.
We went through all of them, and we was like, dang, there is somebody we missing, but that's a damn good one to be missing.
I told you.
I did not think about Missy Elliott for real. That's
Chris Brown is in hiding. Completely deactivated his social media after this woman accused him of being colorist.
African Americans today have an equal probability of being Native American and African or Native American only. You should be
They talk about how black men are the most incarcerated without talking about how black men are the most exonerated because we're more likely to go to jail under false pretenses. You know what I'm saying? They talk about this per capita violence when the raw numbers show that the clear community commits the most murders. You know what I'm saying? They use per capita to make it look good. But when we talk about raw numbers, we're not the violent ones. You know what I mean? And they also bring up Chicago, and Chicago's not even in the top 10 violent cities in America.
Southern rappers of all time. And the ill thing about it is, like I said, we talked about the LA rappers. We talked about the Bay rappers. We talked about New York rappers. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely tapping into the Southern market because, with me, I'm a hip hop head. I love it all. I grew up on some. And I wish the Queen was here because once Quez mentioned it in the background about Southern rappers, she immediately said, 8 Ball in them. Trina's dope. You know what I'm saying? But Trina don't hold a candle to Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying?
We went through the Trinas, the Mia X, the Gangsta Boo.
Right.
We went through all of them, and we was like, dang, there is somebody we missing, but that's a damn good one to be missing.
I told you.
I did not think about Missy Elliott for real. That's
Chris Brown is in hiding. Completely deactivated his social media after this woman accused him of being colorist.
African Americans today have an equal probability of being Native American and African or Native American only. You should be
going to demand that I give a certain amount? How are you going to demand that? That's crazy.
To say that you get more jobs outside of the Breakfast Club now without mentioning that you get them because the Breakfast Club is crazy.
He wasted a half a year in the campaign. And so where she, again, matter of fact,
I feel more comfortable talking about some of my trauma because you were so brave to talk about what you went through. I'm like, y'all don't even know. Like, I barely scratched the surface. Like, this,
right.
this was just like, you know.
Drop the 3 sticks, man. Ready to get active. Ready to get it popping this week. How's the family feeling? How you doing? No, I ain't got no freestyle ability.
So can you hear me now?
There we go.
Okay. Let's do this all over. Mic check, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
We gotta do this again. Hold on. I can't start. I wouldn't feel right if I did this without a freestyle. My ish sounds low like a mug.
It's better than not hearing.
Huh?
It's better than not hearing you, though. I'll take both of them.
So it's the technical difficulties, man. It's not low like a mug. Yeah. Microphone check. Yeah. Yo, please excuse if I'm a little offbeat, but like I said, right now you're hearing 3rd-degree speed. Yes, I got the freedom of speech, but right now I got something within my reach, and you better go take the back seat if you wanna hate. But like I said, right now you better congratulate and celebrate the success. If you see it right now, yeah, we're rapping the West, and I must address some haters later. But right now we getting flavors 9 hours later. If you don't know, we put you in timeout for your bad behavior because you know that I major. Yeah, we getting kind of paper. If you don't know, man, we taller than some skyscrapers, and we will annihilate you. Matter of fact, right now we just say, hi haters. We got steak, we got turkey necks, but when I step to the mic, yes, I get respect. You've already seen what I'm coming, what's next. And I got some stuff to get off my chest, but I digress from the point of, well, I tell you right now, we just a roll. I tell you right now, that fly Negro trying to get my peso, so you better just listen slow. Pay attention to what I'm representing. Right now, you're too low to even get a mention. But right now, we sitting on top. But right now, you about to see, yeah, we copping the spot, and we shitting on them. We kind of like birds. Better yet, you better watch your words. When you step into this nerd, it's kind of absurd. You already see, literally, that be me, third degree. Whoa. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good?
What's going on, my brother?
Man, just thank God that it's Friday.
Friday night greatness at that.
Man, yo, I see the shirt, man.
Hey, had to get mine.
Yeah. Just stand up one time for the one time so they can see, man, Friday night greatness, you know what I'm saying?
Had to get the merch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had to get the merch. Make sure you grab the merch, man.
That shirt is fresh.
Hey, man, you know, I was standing in my closet, and I was like, yeah, should I wear the white one with the 9, or should I grab the black one with the AR? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, right, man. I can't wait to get mines. I'm getting
I got
mines
a couple
next week.
colors, man.
Huh?
I said, yeah, I had to grab a couple colors, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, out here, man, out here in Cali, it's getting a little cold. So now it's about time for me to grab a hoodie. So
yes,
I think I might put that on a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? And,
hey, I'll definitely grab one of them.
Oh yeah, all day.
Yeah, I definitely. I gotta stop buying black hoodies, man. I got like 8 black hoodies.
What's wrong with black, man?
Nothing. I just, you know, I need some other colors in my arsenal.
Oh,
man. I just got too many black hoodies. You know what I'm saying? That's my go-to. I get a hoodie. I'm like, let me get the black one, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to get.
See, I just started getting the different flavors. I got a black one. I got a maroon one. Oh man, I got a white one too. But I need the white gets dirty so quick, and it seems like it's dingy. You know. What's up, Mom Tucker? How you doing? But the white ones be fresh though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you first take them out, you know what I'm saying. After that, though, yeah, hurry up and get your picture in. And after that,
right.
It's a wrap. What up, Madre?
Man.
Yeah, man.
Man, we got a live one tonight. Sorry for the delay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like right before I step on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get the hate, you know what I'm saying, from wherever the energy's coming from. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we work through it. So, Ma says she's good. She's good. All right. So, I apologize for being a little ratchet, but we got some good ones today. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown. Well, actually, this happened last week. You know, Chris Brown brought up Kayla Nicole, the ex-fiance of Travis Kelce, and it sparked a conversation about colorism. Is it colorism or is it preference? We're going to talk about that. Also, too, you know, another thing that I brought up a couple of times, especially on my thread, are Black Americans, are Blacks really like the real Native Americans? You know, so we're gonna definitely have a talk about that. And then also too, it's Cardi B season, man. She dropped the album. She dropped some pregnancy news. She's up here beefing with JT from City Girls. You know, got herself a new boyfriend. You know, it's all happening. You know, within like a week time span. But perfect rollout because it's gonna make her album sales just really increase. But you know, if you've heard it, you know, say you're more than welcome to come into the comments and drop your thoughts on the album, whether you think it's hot or not. You know, I've actually I slept on it a few, so I will give my honest review. You know, we're gonna talk about it.
Good stuff, man. Sound like we got a dope lineup, man. But let's get that. What's with that ratchet news?
You
man?
Already know. Let's get into it. This ratchet news is a little long. There was a lot of ratchetness, you know, between Saturday and today. So just get your popcorn. Get your drink, whatever, as I try to iron out these kinks and enjoy, and we will be right back.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy 3rd Degree. We're back with more ratchet news. Well, some of it's ratchet, some of it's not, but we still got to speak on it. So, let's go.
First things first, you know, want to shout out to all the people on Thread. I posted up this picture right here. Black supporter who attended Charlie Kirk's memorial told Fox News he was a very loved man and he's going to be missed. And they got 1.7 million something views on Threads with people calling this boy a raccoon. So shout out to everybody out there who showed love. You know what I'm saying? 1.7 million on Threads. So, all right, moving on. Let's get into it. They're saying divorces across Kentucky are down 25% after a new law set the standard to 50-50 custody if you had children together, limiting child support. Salute to them. Moving on. Disney lost nearly $4 billion overnight after Jimmy Kimmel's suspension, which is why they brought him back with the quickness. All right? Shout out to him. Moving on. OnlyFans model exposes Stefan Diggs with nude pic and threatens to drop a sex tape amid Cardi B romance drama. Man, these OnlyFans, I'm trying to tell y'all celebrities, leave these OnlyFans women alone, and these IG models alone, right? They're after one thing, and it's called the money. All right, moving on. Varney on Beauty and Black opens up about being born to an 11-year-old special needs mother with an amputated leg impregnated by a family member. If that is not a mouthful, man, shout out and prayers to him. We're going to dig deep into his story, man, but prayers out to him, man. Moving on. You big dummy. Moving on. Andre 3000 says he misses rapping, would love to make another rap album. Well, bruh, get to it because we've been waiting like 15,000 years, man. I am a huge fan, sir. Let's get to it. All right, moving on. It's being said that Sinners will reportedly return to theaters for Halloween. Hey, salute. Moving on. It's been reported that Japan now has over 95,000 people aged over 100 or older, suggesting healthcare, diet, community, and lifestyle can create longer and better lives. And salute to Japan. All right, moving on. In earlier news, Donald Dumb Trump alleges that taking Tylenol while pregnant can lead to autism, and that had an outcry from everybody, when statistically that's just not true. All right, but moving on. Ex-boxing champ now punching clock as a Las Vegas mailman, but salute to him because at least he got a job and he's getting his paper, so salute. Ain't nothing to clown about. Moving on. And just to kind of backtrack on that autism thing, autism was first identified in 1911. Tylenol was introduced in 1950. Don't listen to the guy with the brainworm, which is Robert Kennedy Jr. You big dummy. Moving on. Speaking of dummies, young Miami defends Diddy before sentencing. Talk about thirst, right?Moving on. Elon Musk's father accused of sexually abusing his kids. Maybe that excuse Elon. All right, moving on. The Brooklyn Nets set to honor Notorious B.I.G. with new City Edition uniforms. Salute to Biggie. Oh, baby. Moving on. In some petty news, Russell Westbrook posted up twin daughters and a son. I really got 3 kids and 2 tries. LOL. Kevin Durant replies, that's another triple-double for you. Laughing my ass off. This dude is petty. All right, moving on. According to psychology, the more intelligent a man is, the harder it is for him to find a girlfriend. I would just kind of maybe think he's a lame or a weirdo. Moving on. Sylvia Rhone steps down as CEO of Epic Records. All right, salute to her. She's a pioneer. Moving on. It's almost that time, man. It's that Sagittarius time. Moving on. Meet the lady who's behind Zoom, Microsoft Teams, FaceTime, WhatsApp, and her name is Marion Croak, and she invented all of it. She holds 200 plus patents and is the National Inventors Hall of Fame, so salute to her. We love you, Queen. Moving on. Our friend of the show, Kendrick Lamar, kicks off solo tour leg with packed out Mexico show, and it was packed. Man, let me see if I can find the pic. This is Kendrick Lamar's show in Mexico City, so shout out to K-Dot for that one. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You deserve all of it, bro. Moving on. Legislation is being filed in the U.S. House to place Charlie Kirk on the 4,000 silver dollar coins in 2026. For what? He wasn't a U.S. official. He wasn't even a war hero. He wasn't even a civil rights activist. You know what I'm saying? He was a bigot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't have gone out that way, but he doesn't deserve this type of recognition, man. My opinion, my 3 cents. F it. Moving on. This nigga, right? This is exactly what he looked like to me, in my personal opinion. But moving on. 50 Cent reveals that his favorite Tupac Shakur album of all time was Machiavelli, -2, that in the Equivalent by Outkast. Speaking of the late great Machiavelli, Tupac earns first billion streaming song as California Love surpasses 1 billion on Spotify. Salute to the Machiavelli, the Dawn. May you live on. R.I.P. Moving on. A Macho Man Randy Savage biopic is in the works from Kenan Thompson of AFA Productions, so salute to that. Can't wait to check it out. Moving on. Roseanne Barr accuses ABC of double standard to make Jimmy Kimmel return. I got my whole life ruined. No, ma'am, you call people monkeys. He just made a joke about MAGA. So, hey, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you continue to ride. Moving on. Inglewood to pay innocent man $25 million in wrongful convention lawsuit. As they should. Moving on. With Cardi dropping an album right now, you know, Nicki Minaj has announced that she's dropping one March 27, 2026. Are y'all excited? All right, moving on. Tyra Banks heads back to Bel Air to guest star in final season. I can't wait to check this out. November, right? All right, moving on. Ray J claims the feds are building a RICO case against the Kardashian family. I mean, maybe, but he's helping. This dude's weird, man. Moving on. Willie Mae's personal collection up for auction to benefit his foundation. Salute. Moving on. Judge dismissed his $33 million RICO lawsuit against Janice Combs, which is Puffy's mom. You know, all right. Moving on. Starbucks to cut 900 jobs and close dozens of North American stores as sales struggle. Why are they struggling? Dutch Brothers, maybe? Moving on. Stop putting cones in front of your house to claim parking spots, California Police Department warns. Don't they got other things to worry about? Maybe like finding out who unalived that young girl in David's home? All right, well, moving on. Speaking of which, David's friends thought he was Celeste Riva's boyfriend, thought she was 19. Why? I'm gonna leave this one alone. Moving on. Tweet returns, announces new single Toot Toot and forthcoming album, Memoirs of a Southern Hummingbird. Shout out to her. Moving on. California girls volleyball team with trans athlete faces 8 forfeit amid controversy. It's not like they're fighting against somebody else, but controversy, right? Moving on. Californians to receive refunds on their electric bills this October. Bring it on. Moving on. After Jay-Z's failed bid, Nas secures unanimous approval for $5 billion Queens casino deal with Resorts World. I guess they're kind of biased to who they chose during that beef, right? Well, shout out to Nas. Moving on. Scientists have discovered that octopuses sometimes randomly punch fish for no reason other than spite, just like some hateful people that we know. Turkey necks. Whoa, moving on. Mariah Carey finally revealed the truth behind her viral reaction to Money Long's cover song. I love Money Long, but I just don't like people doing my songs. Talking about petty and shady. Moving on. Doja Cat makes history, becomes the first female rapper to single-handedly write an entire rap album with V, however you say it. Shout out to her. Nah, she's still in doghouse for me. Moving on. Dame Dash calls for peace with Cameron and 50 Cent, but 50 fires back. It's F you, Dame. Petty. Moving on. Black man says, I'm not a black man, end quote. And you're right, you're not. You are a... Y'all fill in the blanks. Epstein files, latest documents mention Elon Musk, Steve Bannon, and Prince Andrew. Moving on. Freddy Krueger voted as #1 scariest horror film character of ever. Yeah, he got me when I was little. Moving on. But last but not least, revolutionary activist Assata Shakur passed away in Cuba at 78. Rest in power, Queen, and thank you. Job well done. Salute. You got to live free, and you got to go peacefully free. So, salute to you, Queen. All right, that's all I got, y'all. Anyway, I'm your boy, Third Degree, and that's been your Ratchet News. Enjoy the show.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, man, rest in power to Miss Assata Shakur, man. Definitely big shout out to her. There's a lot of ratchetness in there. Ratchet news, though. I ain't gonna hold you. There's a whole lot going on, people. Man, look, that quick I had a brain freeze, but I see Miss Cherie down there. How you doing, sis? What's going on with you? Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, Assata Shakur. Shout out to Nas. Man, I'm pretty sure that's gonna create a lot of jobs in that community, man. So that's a beautiful thing. Add some value to the community. So that's a huge big deal. Shout out to our brother Nas, man. What else? What you got, Third?
Oh man. There was a lot. Assata Shakur, RIP to her. What's up, C Sheree? I see you. I had to fix something real quick. So my apologies. That Assata Shakur, just like I was kind of telling you before, it's sad to see her go because she's essentially like a library, so much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much stories to tell, and it's sad that she's gone. But then, at the same time, I mean, thank God that she got to pass freely. Saying not held captive. Being held for wrongly for something that she didn't do. And we all know how they did. Black groups, especially like the Panthers or the BLA. Especially what they did to Fred Hampton. We see what they do. So I'm glad that she got to kind of go out on her own terms. It's just that she had to live in exile, but she still went out on her own terms.
Yeah.
What's up, Scenario?
What's up, brother? What's up? Yeah, the other one, man, that commemorative coin, man, the supremacists are at an all-time high right now with their audacity. Right. You know what I'm saying? With the audacity, it's getting a little out of hand.
Really, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no denigration. I'm just saying, there's so many people that have passed in the past 10, 15 years that could have got a coin. Shoot, in the past 100 years, that should have got a coin. Ain't nobody got no coin. We gonna give him one. Yeah,
man, they're still trying to halt the $100 bill with Harriet Tubman on there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
My thing is, and I wanted to keep this on a light note, but I think a lot of people are conflating, an activist, with somebody who is just speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, what rights? Yeah, he's a commentator. He's an influencer. What rights were being denied to a specific group based on their race, their gender, their religion? I mean, it's quite the opposite, quite the contrary. If you look at it, the ones who are talking about freedom of speech are the ones with a lot of laws and a lot of stuff that actually gets passed in their favor. So what are you actually fighting? He had the freedom of speech to say whatever he was saying on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you're saying,
and I respect his right to do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw that in there. I respect his right to say whatever the hell he want to say. Just like we gonna say whatever the hell we want to say. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I do respect that. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I wanted to throw that out.
You did it on purpose, man.
I mean, I'm just saying because people get in the comments and maybe Oh, you glorifying his death. No, he can say whatever he wants to.
But see,
if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Let's speak to those folks real quick. You know what I'm saying? You're ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the same people who like to deflect and take away from the point on hand. It's equivalent to where I had to check like a white associate of mine who used the N-word, and when I say, hey, it's not cool to use. Well, why are you being racist? Why are you putting the race card? Bitch, you're the one that actually said the word. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're talking, you conflate the definition of what it means. So it's a way for people to deflect accountability by trying to put the blame back on others. You want to put the blame on the victim or the person who is the offense than actually the offenser. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of stupid, but that's always been the morality of some of those people. So
absolutely, and Roseanne Barr too. I don't know what she talking about.
Yeah,
she put cookies in the oven and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be canceled, man. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, ain't no double standard with that one. You was hell out.
They kicked her off her own show and continued on her own show without her.
Right.
They killed her off and continued on without her.
Hell out of pocket with that one. I said, oh yeah, she tripping. But you know what I mean? What else was in there, man? That show I told Denisha she can't watch.
Oh, Beauty?
Yeah, Beauty and Black. Oh, hey, man. What's going on? Tyler Perry. We're going to have to bring you to the front of the congregation, man, and have a conversation on one of these shows because he's a little far out there with that. I'm sorry that happened to that brother. But, that show is just ridiculous, if I do say so myself.
Or
Yeah, I think that's the gist of it, man. I think, you know, I don't want to talk about Elon's poppy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they need to fix their community. You know what I'm saying? It seems to be part of their culture. So I won't say anything. Y'all get
I won't say that either, you know, but
good stuff.
Elon.
Good ratchet news. Shout out to our sister, the inventor. I forgot her name. That fast. I had seen it too. My mom sent it to me. But yeah, 200 patents is crazy. 200 patents is crazy work.
Let's just say we wouldn't be here talking on this here thing if it wasn't for her. So, you know, so shout out to her. Salute.
Yeah, that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that sister, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We be out here doing amazing things. So,
hey, do me a favor, break down the rules real quick. I gotta let somebody into the studio real quick. So,
okay, handle, man. The rules are simple and goes as follows, man. This is drop your 3 cents. You are more than welcome to come up on the stage and drop your thoughts, views, and opinions. But we will respect everybody on the panel. If things get heated, we're gonna have to drop you down and put you in the gulag. You know, we have the right to disagree, and that's okay. But we won't be disrespecting people. We won't be personally attacking people. Make sure you're in a nice, quiet place when you come up here. If you got headphones, please put them in. No eating on the stream. No going to the bathroom. Don't be on your late night walk. You know what I'm saying, through the neighborhood. All that kind of stuff. You know, keep it civil. And let's have a good time. Let's have fun. Even if we agree to disagree, let's keep it in good context. And that's the rules of engagement when coming on to Drop Your 3 Cent podcast for Friday Night Greatness. What's up, Jess?
Hello.
How you feeling? How you doing?
Rough week, but I'm here.
There you go. But God, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. He definitely helped me through this week.
That's what I be saying when I be having the weeks, man. I'm like, but God, you know what I'm saying? Help the boy.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and let's honor Jess by sprinkling a little sweetness. We'll be right back.
This soul food spot is a hidden gem in San Bernardino. With $10, you get a full plate and they do not hold back. It's a family-ran spot and they make you feel right at home with the crispy fried chicken that's juicy, mac and cheese and collard greens that slap, and their crispy fried fish. When you pair it with the yams and the potato salad, it's game over. Top it with the dessert, all homemade. The food hits, the prices are beyond fair, and the hospitality is great. All at Melba's Soul Food Kitchen in San Bernardino.
Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey is a brand of Tennessee. Whiskey honoring Nathan, Nearest Green, the first known African-American master distiller. The Nearest Green Distillery, located in Shelbyville, Tennessee, is the world's first distillery named after an African-American. Green is credited with perfecting the Lincoln County process, a charcoal mellowing method that defines Tennessee whiskey's smoothness. Get your bottle today.
All right, y'all. We are back. Shout out to Uncle Nearest. If you want some hair on your chest, get that 100 approved bottle. I think I got like a chinchilla or chinchilla pet for hair on my chest, man. That thing will burn. Also, too, make sure you check out Melba's. You know what I'm saying? I think they got the best fried chicken on the IE, so make sure you check them out. Salute to them.
Hey, Mom Duke's gonna be out there next week, so she said she want her chicken.
Take her right to the play there.
It's gonna be her birthday week. Is it next week? Nah, not next week. The week after. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So week after, she'll be out there for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? To turn up and eat some Melbas. So tell them to have my mama plate ready. Oh no, you're not going to December now? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Let me get out your pockets. You know what I'm saying? But you was headed out there for your birthday. You know what I mean?
Shout out to mom.
I was having to buy some presents. You know what I'm saying? But I guess not. I'll just play it, Mom. I love you. You know,
we love you over here. Thank you. Thank you to everybody supporting. Thank you to the Facebook community. If you guys are watching, make sure you guys are hitting the like, share button. Make sure if you're watching, make sure you're tapping that screen, tapping the love emojis, the like emojis, the laugh emojis. Engagement is very, 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 very important. Shout out to the YouTube community. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button and hit the notification. Therefore, you get notified every time that we come on every Friday at 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Cali time, 9 o'clock East Coast. So just make sure we love and thank you for the continued support. Man.
My big baller shot caller right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold something. Let me hold a few dollars since you're going to be gone for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold a little something. You know what I mean?
The guilt trip, man. The guilt trip.
3-week vacations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get like you.
Me too.
All
right, y'all. So we got a lot on the menu today. You know, we got Chris Brown. You know, he brought up Travis Kelce's ex. You know what I'm saying? And to me, she's right in between light skin and brown. So I don't see how he got the colorism tag on him. You know, but we're gonna talk about colorism and or preference. We have of this land. So
there you go. It's better. You had cut out for a second.
It's something going on, man. I think I might need a new board. You know, a new podcast board. Also, too, you know, we got Cardi B. You know, her album review. You know what I'm saying, and you know. So yeah.
All right, let's get after it, man. What you want to start with, Jess?
I guess the colorism.
All right, let's get it. You light skin, you would say that.
Speaking of light skin, where the queen at? She got
let's get it kicked off, man. Hey, she out there with the kids, man. Kids was going crazy.
Oh man.
You know, they have daddy and mama back.
Under fire because he brought up Travis Kelce, ex, you know, Kayla Nicole, you know, the one who talked about that 50-50 thing. We played a clip with her on this show. It went super viral, that clip on TikTok. So shout out to the TikTok crowd. You know, but here's in a nutshell, here's what one TikToker had to say, and we're gonna break it down.
Chris Brown is in hiding. Completely deactivated his social media after this woman accused him of being colorist. Chris Brown has been notorious for having a preference for light-skinned women, but this woman says it's not a preference, it's discrimination. In a viral video, this woman named Lachey described being invited to the Chris Brown VIP experience. So she and her friends drove all the way from Cleveland to Detroit to be there. But once they arrived and they met up with Chris Brown's management team, Lachey says that the VIP manager took one look at her and told her that they had run out of VIP wristbands. Dumbfounded, she says she stood back and watched as the same manager gave out those wristbands to women who were either light-skinned, mixed race, or white women.
Chris Brown has a preference, but you have not one time seen a dark-skinned girl up on that stage. And his entourage, his management, they're only doing what he is instructing for them to do, which is why you have not seen a woman of my complexion on the stage.
After her video went viral, I'm sure it made its way to Chris Brown, and he responded by posting, "Miss me with the colorist rage baiting," and then he promptly deactivated his Instagram. Although Lachey seemed shocked that Chris Brown wouldn't allow her into his inner circle, other black women are simply bored with this topic.
How many times are we gonna have to tell you hoes that man do not like y'all. He don't like y'all. He don't prefer y'all. He don't want y'all there. He don't want y'all around.
For years, a multitude of dark-skinned black women have shared stories about how Chris Brown treated them as though they had no value. And like this woman said, if you expect different because you think you're super cute, you're rejecting reality. Some men are defending Chris Brown, saying, hey, every man has his preference, but is this really a preference? Or like Lachey says, is Chris Brown colorist? What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with a T. Follow for more.
And we are back. We are
Erica. Okay. I just haven't heard that one yet. So
yeah, that was a little new.
Hey man, you know.
We real creative.
Yeah, to each their own, man. You know.
Creatively tell us your thoughts, Jessica.
Oh goodness gracious.
You don't get to talk because you get to go back there. You know what I'm saying? You
wow,
got a wristband.
I do not.
You get a wristband, so your opinion don't really matter. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. If you want to argue about colorism, you also have to argue about size too. Because was he bringing up different sizes of women up there too? You know, I don't think I would have been picked because I'm pretty plump right now. So even though my skin, I guess, is for the complexion that is being searched, I guess, according to, what was her name? Erica? Yeah.
The name's not important.
Anyways, but yeah, according to her, I guess my complexion is the one being searched, but my body type is not the one that would be up there on stage. So if we're going to argue colorism, we should also argue size too, I guess.
I'm not arguing none of that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you arguing about? Like,
yeah, I'm not.
Let's
just be clear. I'm not.
You know, like what? Why? I hate to get in my Bill Cosby. Why do we?
The women that he chooses, that is why he is in this debate. The women that he chooses in real life.
Why do we pick and choose certain battles and we get angry? Oh, so it's the selective anger that really just gets on my nerve. Like, really. So today, yesterday it's colorism. Today, apparently, with just together, Jerica Jessica over
don't
here.
Create a name for me because my mama gave me
Jessica
a name, and that is not my name.
Yeah, to Jessica over here, to Jessica, and now it's a thing about weightness and whatever. And then what is it gonna be next? The lips? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? We go to the feet? Oh, he has a discrimination against size 5s. I mean, it's getting ridiculous, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
If a person, because again, some of you women, you guys have preferences. Oh, let's go back to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, you gotta take me out to the PF Chang's or some. Gotta make 6 figures. Gotta have abs and all that. You guys will list like a name of 15,000 things, a criteria for a dude to even talk to you. I guess you know what I'm saying. But the man brings up a woman on stage. And all of a sudden now he's a colorist.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
And the justification, I mean, it's kind of hard because you saying that this man's security team and publicists and all that kind of stuff, that don't sound like him. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like you ran into a whole bunch of other people who didn't like you. You know what I mean? It may not even have been because you was dark skinned. Just saying. You could just be ugly. And fit the narrative. There's plenty of beautiful dark-skinned women across the world. You know what I'm saying?
All over the world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if Chris Brown then had his
you in between, Jessica. You're in between. Calm down.
Yeah, he didn't. Chris Brown probably didn't have his little dosage, you know what I mean, of dark-skinned women too. But that ain't none of y'all damn business. At the end of the day, he don't got to talk to you. He ain't got to pick you. Like, what is you talking about? Who are you? Like, this shit crazy, man. They always try to find a reason. I don't know, between Chris Brown and the baby, I think these two individuals get picked on the most, in the, you know what I mean, when it comes to this social media stuff, because Chris Brown ain't do nothing to none of y'all. There's plenty of dark-skinned women on his dance team, you know what I'm saying, that be up there pop locking and dropping. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen that. I didn't seen them clips. That didn't look colorist. You know, and he's floating through the sky upside down, singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there was some dark-skinned women up there. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my aunt. She said, or just be a hood rat. You know what I'm saying? You said ugly, and she said, or just be a hood rat.
It could be any of those. That's what I'm saying. Like,
hold on, toothpick quest, shameless plug. Go check out Hood Rat by 3R Degree. 3R Degree in Spotify. A Hood Rat. You know what I'm saying?
This Colorist, he's gonna drop his album. You know what I'm saying?
Shameless plug. Hood Rat. You all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Hood Rat by 3rd Degree.
For light skinned women only. You know what I'm saying? But shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
You got the paper bag rule.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? We got a brown paper bag test. You know what I'm saying? If you darker than this bag, your ass got to get in the back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely darker than the paper bag.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jess. But anyways, moving on. You know what I'm saying?
There's a paper bag in the other room, and we will get it, and we will. She gonna fail.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I don't know, man. You kind of beat
especially in the summertime. Your skin kind of glows. It has like a
golden darker.
Golden hue.
I get darker.
Well, too bad it's fall and winter because you about to get lighter and lighter.
Yeah, if that's the darkest you get, man. All hope is lost. But anyway,
wow.
All hope is lost, player. You done. You and Denisha can start a light skin coalition together. You know what I mean?
Oh man, hey Quest, let's not, because they're gonna come after us next. Why is it?
You come after me? I don't give a damn.
Hey, but they gonna come after. And why do we got 12 o'clock and it's 12:01 over here with the lightest one to be seen?
Hey, what's good? Hey, look, you know, I choose the people that choose me, man. You know what I'm saying? None of you dark-skinned girls wanted me. Apparently, it's your fault. That's what I'm gonna say. You should have tried harder. You know what I'm saying? None of y'all wanted to be with me. You said our kids was gonna be too black, and you know what I'm saying? You wanted kids with good hair and all that kind of shit. So, you know, I was left off a lot of lists. So I went to the women that liked me. You know, they just happen to be light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. So let me ask you guys a serious question. Do you think that there is a such thing as colorism within our own community?
Absolutely. I do.
I feel like it's with the not just our community, with other races as well.
Yeah, well, it's a global thing.
We can't fix other people's homes because we're not privy to what's other people's homes. I'm talking about our home. You know what I'm saying? Our people amongst us. Do you notice it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think there's a segment of the community that you know have colorist ways, you know, but I don't think it's large enough to be dictating any type of discussion. In reality, you know what I mean? If you look at people in those scenarios, they usually have some type of self-hatred to begin with. You know what I mean? And they ain't got nothing to do with the rest of us. So yeah, I think that colorism is a big thing when you catch it. But to label Chris Brown that is kind of crazy to me, because I think of him more so having a preference. You know, I haven't seen a issue where Chris Brown and dark skinned girl around him, he was like, ew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't happened. He's done all kind of stuff. Tiana Taylor, all kind of things. You know what I mean? Like, there's some beautiful black women that he's been, you know, in situations with, and it didn't look uncomfortable to
The
me.
last one was Summer Walker. Is she on the darker side, or?
Yeah, Summer Walker is like, you know what I mean? Just I wouldn't call her like dark skin, but yeah, she's dark enough. Shit.
She don't pass the paper bag test.
But she's closer than you, Jess. You know what I'm saying? I'm just go ahead and say that. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna leave Jess alone. Let me leave Jess alone.
And she might karate kick you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know where she's originally from. They're really good with
Oh my gosh, you get on my nerves.
They're really good with kung fu.
I think it's a real situation, but I think you got to be careful when you throw labels out on people without having substantial evidence. You know what I mean? Like that, just because you as an individual got passed up and wasn't allowed to go back, you know, I don't think you get to throw that label around, and whoever made it a frenzy. Like these people get too much shine. You know what I'm saying? Haters are getting way too much shine in 2025. I'm gonna say that much, because she just sounds like a hater. That's really what she said. I drove all the way up there, and it's probably the rest of her friends got to go in, and she had to stand out there and watch. And then that says more about your friends than to do you. You know what I mean? If your friends left you and got their wristbands and went on through, and you were stuck there counting wristbands and shit, you know what I mean? Hey, they all would have.
That's Summer Walker right there. Yeah, the Summer Walker, she definitely not light skinned. So yeah,
she's not light skinned. That's what I'm saying. Summer Walker's a beautiful sister. You know what I'm saying?
But
Coco
she is
Jones.
a performer, so
Coco
that
Jones
puts her in a category.
Kelly Rowland.
The category
Kelly Rowland,
of performer.
Well, I was gonna say Kelly Rowland, my favorite celebrity. That's like my celebrity crush, Kelly Rowland. Yeah, you want me to be honest? You know what I'm saying? That milk chocolate bar right there. You know what I mean?
Where's the queen at?
She ain't in here, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? But she know that's my girl right there. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Kelly Rowland pull up. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to make some
beef with some entertainer.
Who?
I feel like he's a colorist.
Oh shit, he picked you, so yeah, you right.
Well, what entertainer is this?
You're spot on, goddamn. I think you're on to something, Jess. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. What else you got? Yeah, I think we headed somewhere.
So, if you had a chance to pull some body up on stage, who would it be?
You?
Better be.
Wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to say like Janet Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Halle Berry's. You know what I mean? Look, let me get third in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else?
Real quick.
I tried to keep them all light skinned for you.
I ain't allowed to have a celebrity crush. They all disintegrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
as they should.
Shit me. Keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something.
So let me ask y'all. So is there anything wrong with having a preference? You know what I'm saying? Like, because with me, I mean, you have some people who, well, I will date or I will choose, anybody. I'm a humanist or whatever. I know I just made that up. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care whether, color, shape, whatever. As long as you're a good person. Then you have some people who are like, well, she got to be 5'5", got to have a nice backside,
Yeah.
Bouncy front side. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anything wrong with preferences?
I guess not. If that's what you like. It kind of puts the person as like shallow, I guess you can say. People look at them as shallow.
Mm-hmm.
If they have literally that much preferences, you know what I mean? But if they have like, I don't know, like
Von Tucker says nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Maybe just like one or two preferences, you know what I mean? They won't be looked at as, shallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Some people do get carried away with them preferences. My preference is you just gotta be a black woman. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really care about. You know what I mean? Whatever shade you fall into, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're a black woman with a good head on your shoulders and you focus.
Mount Tucker said LL Cool J Marquez daddy.
I don't know why she been telling that lie for the longest. I ain't never met this man. You know what I mean? But,
I kind of see you must get your hair from your mama, because LL kind of bald. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a preference. Everybody has a preference, whether they want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes like big girls. Some dudes,
right.
You know what I mean? Like skinny minis, and you know what I mean? It's just, some dudes like titties, some dudes like ass. We all have preferences, right? Like, I prefer to be a millionaire right now. You know what I mean? That's my preference.
My Tucker said he stay on tour. I ain't mad at it. Jess, would you say you have a preference?
Yes.
No, wow. That was quick.
Let's hear it, Jess. What's your preference?
Because me and Thur we were talking about that, and I really tried. It's not more of like an appearance thing. It's more of like, are you into music? Because I really tried to date men who were not into music, and it was really hard to connect and vibe. I was struggling.
So you'll date an ugly nigga with a Walkman on. That's what you're saying. Okay.
He got to be, no. So that's what we were talking about too. He can't be busted, okay? He can't be busted. In my view, he can't be busted. But
see, that's where your preference come in, because what is your view? You know what I'm saying? You can't dodge this.
Gosh.
You know what I mean? You gotta take Pookie with the headphones. You know what I'm saying? That's what you picked. That was your preference. But
you know what? I also tried light skin. I can't do it.
What's wrong with the light skin?
I tried. I really did. I promise you. I tried. And they all got on my last nerve.
What was wrong with your Drake, man? What happened?
I don't drink when I go on dates.
No, he said Drake.
Oh.
Drake?
Drake?
Yes.
Why we
I get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guy. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with Denver and did Ryan Gangsta's headlines. It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares until they're in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceland, Tiffany, Bluestones, I done made plenty that are too wrong shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Woo! We got bars. Yeah. Favorite Canadian rapper of all time.
Ain't nobody else rapping up there. Shit, that's all you got.
Cardinal official.
Oh my god. For real, if I met that dude in real life, I probably would have laughed in his face and played on my brother and my cousin.
But he likes music, Jess.
I don't care.
And he's not busted in your view.
Wait. So I did date a guy that was into music. Oh.
Yeah, tell on yourself. Come on now.
I was waiting.
But he could not rap. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. That really I'm sorry. Because if I get with you and we say yes, that means I got to support you musically. And I would not have been able to do that.
Where's the laugh emoji right here? I'm laughing my ass off right now. I'm laughing.
I listened to Third's music before I said yes to him. I'm not even joking. I listened to all of the tracks that was on his website.
Damn.
I was not going to say yes if he was a whack rapper. I'm sorry.
Think about me. It's over. It's so. Evaporate. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Any position you wish, and maybe I get to kiss it. Then you want to get the counter for half an hour. Later on, we can role play in the shower. Maybe later on, let me stop.
Hey, look,
Okay.
freaky twins. You know what I'm saying?
That was one to say, okay. She said, check. Evaporate. So, Is it true? Is it true? Let me clean the sheets, huh? Up against the wall? Baby, I taste sweet.
Hey,
yes,
man. Hey, now. Hey, now. Yeah, my mama
on the wrapping paper.
Hey, look, my mama on here, man. Relax. You know what I'm saying? The hell y'all got going on?
Rapping
Yeah, these little perverted preference pickers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mama Tucker is funny as hell. She said on the wrapping paper. That's funny. Yo, mom's is guts. Guts, man. I promise you. I almost choked over here, bro. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Yo. I can't even continue. Oh man, I lost my train of thought. That was my bad.
Y'all burnt out. That's what's wrong.
Mom's is guts.
Yeah, nah.
Oh man.
But yeah, so I mean, to a certain extent, yeah, I have a preference too. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
You're just gonna answer for the man after
Right.
Yes.
very vague description of a random person listening.
I
to this.
synced it.
What's my preference, Jess? Please.
Yeah,
She's told me I have a type, and I'm like,
yes, you can see it. Pictures of all his exes. No explanation needed.
I don't have those pictures.
Please enlighten me. I don't mean to take questions, but please enlighten me. What's my type?
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, please. Put me on the spot.
Light-skinned women.
Right? Wait, hold up. That is not true.
Wait, because there was only one. There was only one that was dark-skinned. One.
That's not even true.
Oh, okay. Well, you must have not shown me all of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't, but you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Like
the ones that I did see.
Yeah, the ones that counted. That's all we focused on here. The ones that were important. Like, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
I like my preference were black women. You know what I'm saying? Black exotic women. You know what I'm saying? There was a specific preference I kind of strayed away from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like that a la mode, huh?
Like a la mode.
Oh,
man.
Hey, nothing wrong with it though. I said ain't nothing wrong. It's somebody for everybody, man. You know?
That's real talk.
It's somebody
you
for
are
everybody.
empty.
Find the person.
The last little drop.
Find a person that like you and go on about your business. Shit.
Word.
That's my advice.
Yeah, that's the best advice. Let's
find you somebody that
off this one.
If you just, find you somebody that got a dope mixtape and shit. I mean, that's a new one on the requirement list. You got to be able to rap too.
That's a high criteria.
Yes, very high. Because if not, my brother gonna eat y'all up.
Yeah, no Starbucks.
You gotta rap on these. No Starbucks.
You gotta have an episode on goddamn YouTube. Are you battling Calico or Loaded Lux? You know what I'm saying? You gotta you had to hit the beat.
You can't dress up as a clown on the weekend.
No comment. No comment. Not a comment in the world coming from over here. You know what I'm saying? Some people just be outside pop locking, and you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. You know what I mean? I ain't got it like that. You know what I mean?
Woo! Oh my God.
Looks like a whole lot of sweaty activity for no reason. Man. Not messing with y'all, man. Y'all petty as hell. Y'all petty as hell, man. Come on, man. Next topic, man. Next topic. Not finna do this with y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm already tired. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't want to have a crump off.
They get this tea.
You know what I'm saying?
I blame the tea.
That is completely empty.
Hey, look, I'm almost out too. I'm like, shit, man, we still got an hour to go. What am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of tea, let's go ahead.
Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey is a brand of Tennessee. Whiskey honoring Nathan, Nearest Green, the first known African-American master distiller. The Nearest Green Distillery, located in Shelbyville, Tennessee, is the world's first distillery named after an African-American. Green is credited with perfecting the Lincoln County process, a charcoal mellowing method that defines Tennessee whiskey's smoothness. Get your bottle today.
This soul food spot is a hidden gem in San Bernardino. With $10, you get a full plate and they do not hold back. It's a family-ran spot and they make you feel right at home with the crispy fried chicken that's juicy, mac and cheese and collard greens that slap, and their crispy fried fish. When you pair it with the yams and the potato salad, it's game over. Top it with the dessert, all homemade. The food hits, the prices are beyond fair, and the hospitality is great. All at Melba's Soul Food Kitchen in San Bernardino. This soul food spot is a hidden gem in San Bernardino. With $10, you get a...
What you put the spotlight on me for?
Beans.
What's going on?
Yes, beans.
Y'all silly, man. I'm not gonna play with y'all. What we got up next, man?
I got so much to do.
She goofy right now.
Jess on one. Yeah, you hit that cup, Jess. You hit that cup, didn't you? I told you about messing with third in them cups.
Conversation behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to have one. Yeah, we definitely got to have a conversation. I ain't gonna lie to you about that.
Oh,
all right, man. Man, I kind of don't even want to get in this one. I'm kind of on a good note, but so we got two more. We got is Cardi B's album, is it any good? Then we got Black Americans really Native Americans.
Go ahead, Jess. You got it. We letting you call the show tonight.
All right, let's just do Cardi B. I don't know. Next.
Damn.
Damn. What's the hate on Cardi B?
I don't listen to her.
Is it because she's more light skinned than you?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, it sounds like hate. You know what I'm saying?
Is it colorism?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's exactly.
What up, Rob, man? Come on through. Come on down. Make sure you guys are sharing this, please.
What up, Big Rob?
Man, Rob would have been cool. I definitely want to hear about his preferences if he had any, and his preference. You know what I'm saying? Is it wrong a preference or colorism or whatever? What is he into specifically? But yeah, so Cardi B dropped a new album. She also dropped pregnancy news. She's pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, all within like a week span, she got into it with JT from City Girls. It's funny because JT was trying to call, her Cardi B new baby daddy, G-A-Y, you know what I'm saying? And then, but there's pictures and videos of JT's boo thing, you know what I'm saying, looking pretty G-A-Y in purse and, all this other stuff. It's just really just weird. But, and then she's beefing with Bia, it's a BIA or whatever. You know what I mean? She's really been on her rollout is epic. You know what I'm saying? So, did you have a chance to listen to the album, Quest?
Hell to the no. Just gonna be honest there.
No, I mean, I got some Cardi B bars right here.
Boy.
No, what I will speak to is the rollout was dope. You know what I'm saying? Not really the pregnancy stuff, but just in terms of all the content she was putting. I did see the content. Cardi B don't make music for me, so I'm not really gonna listen to it. And if you'd have told me earlier this week, like we gotta listen to it, I would have listened to it, but on my own free volition, nah, I'm good. I got so much other stuff to do with my life. You know what I'm saying? To get prepared to be great on Friday. Yeah, it takes me all week to get prepared to be great on Friday. So, you know what I'm saying? I really don't have time for Cardi B. But I wish her the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? She probably gonna outsell Drake. You did? I'll give her that.
Hey, okay. So piggybacking off there, truthfully, the album that she dropped is definitely a lot better than what I've been hearing from Drake. Truthfully, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's really sad.
But don't she got ghostwriters too?
Party Fontaine, I believe, is Party Fontaine is her collaborator.
Nice. So she actually had me.
Hey, Party, he can rap too, though. For real.
Party can rap his butt off and he can write, but she wrote bars herself too. You know what I'm saying? But Doja Cat, being the competitor that she has, dropped a whole album where it's completely, there's no other writers or collaborators, you know what I'm saying? It's completely just her, you know what I'm saying? But Doja Cat
still is trash. You know what I'm saying? So
right, she's sell out.
Neither here nor there.
What up, Rob? How you doing?
What's up, Rob?
Good. I just got back from Paris.
Oh, okay.
I had to go do a trip to Paris and back.
Oh, okay.
Which one? Eiffel Tower, Paris, or San Bernardino County, Paris. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
Riverside County, Paris.
What you think, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, yeah, you Hebrew, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Do me like that. We all Hebrews, bro.
Hey, I'll just mess with you. How was it though?
Yo, I mean, no. I mean, I had to go to the hood, man, off 10th Street, bro. I had to go serve a subpoena, bro. What do you mean it wasn't good?
I know. I kind of get an idea where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Paris is interesting.
It's rough out there.
Still ain't rougher than San Bernardino, but it's
a little quiet.
Mm-hmm. From what I remember on the California chart, I think San Bernardino is number 1 and Paris is number 2.
Yeah,
for the
y'all both just rats.
Dang, and I lived in both cities.
Explains a lot.
I think it goes San Bernardino, Paris, then Hemeth.
Hemeth is the meth capital of the world.
No,
they got
it's Hemeth. We call it Hemeth, bro. Hemeth.
Man, I can tell you some stories from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying?
That's beans out there, boy.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, yeah, like Night of the Living Dead out there, bro.
It's like that in San Bernardino too, though.
San Bernardino's the word. It's like I was telling Jess, it's like literally watching like a video game. You're looking at zombies. You know, like the people having full-blown arguments with themselves. You know what I'm saying?
In the middle of the street.
Yes.
Facts, dude.
Cruising down the street, looking at hoes. Oh my God, she got no clothes. Outside of the church.
Hey, look at you, sir.
It's fast.
He's gonna make sure he keep you for life, Jess.
Cruising down G Street, looking at hoes. Oh my God, she ain't got no clothes. Outside of the church, man, she's slanging work, but dude's still paying for what's under. That's crazy.
Woo, bars.
There you go, Jess. That's why you got with him right there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's why you picked him. That's my picture right there. That was case and point. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Oh no. No. Because I'm about to go.
That's why you picked him, baby. Hot bars all day.
What did I miss on the preference thing?
You missed a lot. You know what I'm saying? You missed a whole lot.
Is it too late to rewind to that real quick? I mean,
no, yeah, you can drop your preference real quick.
Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna get a lot on Cardi B.
Well, she got bars, man. Like she got bars harder than Drake. Hold up. We'll circle back real quick, Quez. Dang it, Uncle Nearest got me
That
jacked.
yellow bitch look like Lotto in this motherfucker. Somebody better get her, cause she out here looking fun. Better pop your shit because I'm out here popping mine. The way these diamonds hitting bitches damn near going blind. Look, this Don Julio gon' do the trick every time. Nigga lose me, you know that nigga out his mind. Tell her make a hit, she in the stool just wasting time. If I take a nigga, I don't wanna hear no crying. Cause I ain't say shit when hoes was out here fucking mine.
Pop out brand new body like I'm Cardi in this motherfucker. Bitch, I'm giving build out like karate in this motherfucker. Bust it for my man like it's a hobby round this motherfucker. Can't be bitches on his dick cause I be on this motherfucker.
Hi, it's crazy.
Who's that?
I never seen a pregnant girl twerk like that, dog. I never see it.
She's an ex-stripper.
I know, but I never.
There's a particular set of skills that are beyond even the average.
Yeah, because I cannot. Not while pregnant.
Not while pregnant. And I never seen it. I was like, hey, her belly bump showing like that already?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, man. So I'm going to go on record as saying, like, the first Cardi B album was dope. You know what I'm saying? I see why it got the Grammy that it got. This one, it was like, it's still bumpable. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some songs on there like Outside is dope. I love that beat. I love the energy. You know what I'm saying? Every Time was good. You know, the beat and all that good stuff. She got a song on there with oh man. She got a few joints on there, man. I wouldn't say it's better than Privacy Invasion or whatever it's called, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely worth it's something good. It's like Quest said, it's definitely not for us. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely for the ladies.
Sounds like it.
You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I'm actually gonna go back and listen to that track.
She's definitely taking shots at Offset. You know what I'm saying? And some of the bars she had for Offset were kind of like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, and her diss songs were actually on point too. She was taking shots at like JT, even Nicki Minaj. I mean, I like Cardi B's energy. You know what I'm saying? But her rollout, I'm saying this not as a diss, but it's some real ish. She dropped more babies than she dropped albums. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I still respect her come up though.
Wait, this is her fourth baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need to keep track of her babies like that.
And the reasoning why is because he's asking for some crazy stuff, according to her.
Oh yeah, don't nobody care about that. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all both millionaires. Both of y'all shut up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of y'all shit.
Oh boy, that she went probably don't even want to marry her. So it really don't matter.
He's not going to.
Well, Stephon Diggs?
He had some paternity suits with some OnlyFans model. Yo, let me talk to the folks out, bro. With some of you celebrities, what's up with you cats and these OnlyFans models and the Instagram models? Don't you know the formula for them is to essentially get your money? You know what I'm saying? Why do you fall for the trap all the time? Cookie is cookie. You can get cookie anywhere. Why do you have to go over here to get this cookie right here that's been shown out to everybody? You know, OnlyFans is only here to get dollars.
Wait.
For the record, I'm not judging you guys who date OnlyFans models. I'm not judging. That's fine. But I wouldn't mess with that. That's community booty.
I said, what if they're only showing feet?
Jess got an OnlyFans page. She just didn't want to
I
tell
do
you.
not. I do not. No, I do not.
Are you talking about feet pics?
Toes on there. You know what I'm saying? She got pinky toes. You know what I'm saying?
Disclaimer, she does not.
She got the balls of her feet on there. You know what I'm saying? People know hundreds of dollars to see. You know what I'm saying? The heels of her feet.
I do not.
I'm just playing around. He's playing this.
Yeah, I'm just playing, man. Yeah, look, don't nobody click that up and then try
But
to.
you can follow me on TikTok at Sugar Express by Jess.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Well, you can see her.
She's showing legitimate cake, legitimate cakes, legitimate cakes, not the cakes that shake. You know what I'm saying? The cakes that bake. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Hey, man, that didn't sound good either way. But you know what I
mean? It did not sound good. I was like,
however you want to present it, that's your business. That's all your business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with
that.
I'm starting to wonder if there's in the feet pics, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Club promoter third over here. You know what I'm saying?
Did she like low key lay an Easter egg there or something? I was like,
Yeah. I just hope that there's not. Look, for real. I just hope that there's not an excessive period of time that we got to deal with now with a bunch of pregnant women outside twerking to Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? With their stomachs out. Because I know there's going to be a small segment of those individuals. Let's keep that shit to a minimum.
I never seen that. I never seen it before, dude.
Unfortunately.
No, Rob, watch. I've kind of seen it before. You know what I'm saying? Like in this world, you've seen some outlandish ish. But the one thing I will say is, in some degree, all publicity is good publicity. So the fact that, hey, she announced her baby, you know what I'm saying? She beat her case, you know, because she had a lawsuit case going on. She has a new boyfriend. All this stuff is making headlines. Offset's over here going back to his regular ways of messing with hoes. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
That's his baby
not
mama.
His regular ways. That's just him.
Right. So I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. So all this stuff is making headlines. Then in the midst of it, she drops an album. So with everybody talking about Cardi B, the algorithm goes up. So now you're gonna go check out her album and see what she's working with. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely humble enough to where if she hears this, I guarantee she'll probably come on to the show and talk with folk. So you know what I'm saying? So we'll put that out in the atmosphere. You know, like I was definitely rooting for her. Again, she came up on Love and Hip Hop. She was a reality star. She came up and got a Grammy. You know, so I'm rooting for her. You know what I mean? So salute to her. You know, it's a pretty good project. You know, it's bumpable. It's definitely bumpable than what let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I just props for that one. Solid effort. No doubt. Out of five flames, I give her a 3. I give her 3 flames.
Wait,
3 fire.
I got a question for Rob. Is this the most requested songs from Cardi B? Her new stuff.
I don't listen to Cardi B like that. So don't get me wrong. I think she's fine as hell, but I don't listen to her music like that. I'm not. That's not very Hebrew of me.
Rob silly. Hey, real quick, let's get Rob preferences, man. We was talking about preferences with dating. We already figured out that Third prefers light-skinned women under 5'4", and then Jess likes anybody who listens to music as long as they don't look like Donatello. And then you know what I'm saying? Mine was kind of basic. I just love black women in all shades and colors. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're racist. Okay. But
I mean, thanks a lot. Yes.
You know what? Right. Changed my mind.
What's wrong with Becky down the street? You know,
with the good hair.
She needs love too. What if Becky had a preference for Mandingo? What if she wanted the midnightest fella that she could find? You know what I'm saying? And
there's plenty of them out there. It's just
chasing down the street.
Are you talking about like girlfriend material, or are you talking about just
your preference in a woman? Like what do you prefer?
Well, so let me back it up a little bit. So Rob, so the thing is, Chris Brown came under fire because he got dragged by some black women who say that he only chooses light-skinned black women to go on stage and all this other stuff. So we were talking about colorism and preference. Is it wrong to actually have a preference, or is it colorism? And I think the consensus, meaning me and Quez, are like, this is just ridiculous because these motherfuckers will find anything to sit there and to complain about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he chose a girl with 4 fingers. Oh, why does she got to have wavy hair? Oh, why don't he mess with the girls with wigs? They'll find something to try to complain about. It's getting just really just ridiculous. So, with that being said, do you have a preference in your choice of particulars, whether it's the engagement of fun or long term?
All right. Well, I mean,
I don't think it matters as far as fun. Like, hey,
whoa,
it does.
Don't judge me.
Welcome to the world of.
I'm talking about men.
It does matter, and there's nothing. And for the record, there's nothing wrong with having a preference. Your preference is your preference. So, if they want to nag about it, then that's on them. But like for me, like the number one is good credit. That's my preference.
That was a Caucasian thing to say. No pun intended. Yeah.
But as far as nationality goes, I don't. But as far as like body type or anything, I like my women thick because to me it just feels better. So yeah, that's why. So yeah. And attitude wise, you just got to hold a conversation and not be stupid. But not be smarter than me though, because you can't make me feel stupid. I don't like that.
Oh shit.
Honesty is the best policy, man. Like I get intimidated if I'm talking to a doctor or a lawyer girl. I'm like, oh, dude, she's too educated. Fuck that. I can't be myself or joke a certain way because like y'all just too smart up there.
You feel like you have to have a stick up the ass. I get it.
Yeah. And I like that. I don't give a F attitude, you know. So sometimes
wait, what if a doctor had that type of attitude though?
Oh yeah, that's amazing, dude. Yeah, but not many of them do. Like you,
no, actually, there's some that are out there. You know, there's some that hold masters and bachelor degrees. You know what I'm saying, and they're down to earth.
Oh really?
They're out there.
Tell us the story.
Yeah.
Hey, Third, you keep setting yourself up, man.
Yeah.
And I think
Third, you seem to know where all these uniforms are, bro.
So I heard. Allegedly.
Yeah, let's hear those alleged stories.
Allegedly, you know. I don't know.
You might want to cut this shit short. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of explaining to do. You know
Real shit. Dang you, Uncle Nearest.
And now you dating doctors and lawyers and shit that you ain't told Jess about. That your life is fucked up. Ever since you've been on that Uncle Nearest, you know what I'm saying? I would prefer you not drink it. You know what I'm saying? That's my preference.
That's it.
Oh, that's when wifey cut him off. She's like, you can't drink no. I love it. He got
looking at
put time in.
Oh my God, she ain't got no clothes. I said at a church, man, she's slanging work, but dude's still paying for what's under that skirt. Make a left on baseline, keep a thing on my lap in case dudes try to take mine. Hope they got 9 lot. Oh, I'm gonna stop.
You can't rap your way out of this, sir. It was a good effort, though. Next topic, man. Look, we got 30 minutes left, man. Let's clean it up. Man. You know what I'm saying? This, for Third getting any more trouble.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
This soul food spot is a hidden gem in San Bernardino. With $10, you get a full plate and they do not hold back. It's a family-ran spot and they make you feel right at home with the crispy fried chicken that's juicy, mac and cheese and collard greens that slap, and their crispy fried fish. When you pair it with the yams and the potato salad, it's game over. Top it with the dessert, all homemade. The food hits, the prices are beyond fair, and the hospitality is great. All at Melba's Soul Food Kitchen in San Bernardino.
That's 3 times. 3 times. Kevin, please open back up on the weekdays. Please. Man. Pretty please. I'm craving it right now.
Yo, real talk. That chick, I was thinking about it. That chick is kind of hitting right now. Like,
you just teasing me right now.
Hey, so the reason why I'm kind of going back to back with some of the act, I'm trying to reduce the copyright strike potential. Just trying to see where I'm getting hit with the copyright because they hitting me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why so I can kind of reconfigure some things.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Man. They need to fix that. And TikTok. Oh my gosh. The censoring on TikTok is crazy.
It's crazy. You know, so the thing is they copyright strike me for my own music. So I got hood right here. So, you know, every time you hear that doom, 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 I got to really argue with Facebook. And then, you know, my distribution label will tell them, like, no, this is him. So then they'll release it a week later, you know, literally like before the next show hits. You know what I mean? So you're messing up the algorithm, messing up the numbers. So I'm just trying to reduce it to a certain extent to see where it's coming from so I can change the background music or see what I can kind of change or whatever.
Yeah, I got you. Good stuff.
I need some fried chicken though.
Yeah,
that do sound good right now. You know,
no,
I ain't told you.
Whereas I'm this is no hype. They're not paying me to say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, when you had like Popeyes and KFC,
that part,
and then, you know, then we went to this other spot. I'm not going to name them because I went down them. But even their chicken doesn't hit. Like, when you get Melba's fresh out the little, the fryer, wherever it is, whatever like that, it's just hot. Man, bro, I'm telling you, it hit. With some hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Even warming it up in the microwave,
it's still tasty. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
hey, that's how I test my chicken. If I could eat it the next day cold,
Exactly.
And it still hit, then I
It
can
still
rock
hits
with
cold, bro. It still
yeah,
hits
if
cold.
I eat it cold and it tastes like mush and it just disgusting, yeah, I don't rock.
Why are you eating chicken cold, bro?
Because sometimes you just get up in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Rob, sometimes you just get up in the middle of the
Let me
night.
explain you some things, Rob.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't feel like putting in the extra work of putting it in the microwave.
Or making
Right.
extra noise.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna wake
sometimes
somebody
you
up.
You hungry?
You know what I'm saying?
You go in
The
that
kids gonna
fridge
want
and you
some.
see
Oh my God. It's 2025, bro. Use the air fryer to warm it up.
That makes
even
no
then,
sense.
you still gotta wait 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go in there, you go
From
in
the fridge, you think it'll take 5 minutes?
Yo,
All right,
when
hold
you
on.
when you open up that lid, you see that chicken. The first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take a bite.
That's
then you're gonna
it.
like, all right. Then you're gonna heat it up. Then you're gonna come back and eat it later. It's just what we do. Okay,
That's it.
Rob.
That's what I was
Wait,
gonna say.
you rather eat the chicken cold than just taking like a minute?
It's a bite.
Yeah, Rob. We not sitting here eating a 12-piece, bro. I'm just saying, like in the middle of the night, you might get up like, damn, I need something to drink real quick. You go hit a little juice out the jug, and ain't nobody looking. You know what I'm saying? And take a bite of chicken, and that's enough for you to go back to sleep, bro. That's enough. That's like, oh yeah, in the morning I'm gonna fuck this up, but right now, yeah,
So in the morning you're gonna wake up. If you're fortunate enough to have a waffle maker, you're gonna make yourself a waffle. You're gonna heat up this chicken, and you're gonna put some hot sauce on. You're gonna have some waffle and chicken. You know, so chicken and waffle.
Chicken, yes.
But you don't eat crispy fried chicken cold. The skin won't even. I can't buy into that.
Melba's? No.
Hits. Melba's.
We're trying to bring you over here to the barbecue, man, but you keep resisting. You know?
Cold chicken is not barbecue.
Hey, yeah, we trying to invite you to the cookout. You know what I'm saying?
Chicken.
You can't eat cold chicken, bro. I don't know about you.
We're gonna put you to the test, Rob. We're gonna eat some cold chicken.
Eating cold chicken. I'm sorry, eating cold chicken is just the same as putting raisins and potato salad. It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me.
Blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? Blasphemy. Chill. Whoa. Whoa. That's nowhere close to the same thing. That ain't nowhere close.
It is to me. It don't make sense.
Rob, you ain't never got up and just took a bite out of a pizza that was
It don't make sense.
I get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guy. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with Denver and did Ryan Gangsta's headlines. It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares until they're in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceland, Tiffany, Bluestones, I done made plenty that are too wrong shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, Drake. I forgot my watch. I want to rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
I had to turn that off. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Thank you for saving it.
I just Googled who eats fried chicken cold. Okay.
What's it say? Black people?
No. Google said that's a very un-Hebrew thing to do, bro.
Un-Hebrew?
Un-Hebrew thing to do. It's just for those who prefer it for picnics and gatherings.
Be more specific. It's not like we're
people who do not own a microwave.
Again, I told you, you take a bite. You take a bite. You know what I'm saying? A bite. Sometimes the microwave or the air fryer takes too long. You just want a bite. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do that.
And like Quest said, you take a bite and you go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So you're that dude who takes the one bite of the donut and puts it back in the box, huh? And everyone's like, "Who did it? Oh my god!"
But I'm like, don't touch my donut. That's mine.
He's like, yeah. He's like,
yeah, that was me. Yeah. That's the one I wanted. I just want to make sure you motherfuckers didn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you eat the bit off donut, something wrong with you, not me.
There's always that
Hey,
one
part
guy.
is
He's
true.
gonna
That part is
you gonna
true.
grab a drumstick and you're like, who bit the drumstick?
Yeah, that was my piece,
Hey,
bro.
ain't no real talk, Rob. Then look at the somebody bit this one. We ain't eating this one.
Yeah, no.
Let's get this other one. Hey, let's heat and warm up this other one. We ain't touching this one that's big. That's gonna hit me up a few times. Like, hey, did you eat this chicken?
I can't do
Did
that.
you eat this? Like, wait. What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
It's with me.
Oh man.
I ate
Hey,
this
but
chicken.
I'm telling you, Rob, you gotta
I
try
took a
it,
bite.
man. Like
I
when
was
you
hungry.
get up in the middle of the night, bro, and you go to get something to drink out the fridge real quick because you want to go back to sleep, grab you a piece of that chicken, bro, and just hit it real quick, and then go back. You gonna sleep.
You know what?
Stomach so well,
So-
you gonna sleep so good.
We gotta me and wifey are gonna do like a little trip in LA to go see like all these famous houses, like Nightmare on Elm
Yeah.
Street, Halloween, Michael Myers house, and all that. So I'll tell her, let's go take the Pepsi challenge and go to San Bernardino, try out that chicken to see if it's see if you guys are gassing it up or if it's real. And then I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it cold. I'm gonna try it cold too. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
wait
a
the
bite.
next day. Yeah, wait the
I'm
next
gonna
day.
take a bite.
Man,
After it's been in the fridge, because
so what's gonna happen, right? He gonna take a bite the next day. He gonna hear, yo, third, yo, Jess, what up, cuz? Yo,
We pulling back
yo, B, I'm coming out tomorrow, yo. We gonna be right back out there. You know,
I'm
my back. You watch my
I'm
back.
gonna go to that
Word.
shop and be like, Third Degree said y'all had the best chicken. I mean,
I'm telling you, that's the test. You let it sit in the fridge for like 6-7 hours. Go take one bite, bro, and keep it moving.
So Rob, on the real talk, this is real. So the thing is with soul food, a lot of soul food, when you get it fresh out the oven or when you fresh off the stove, whatever, it's good. But the real test is when all the seasoning, all the flavor, it gets to settle. Then the next day, that's when it gets to settle. So therefore, you actually get to taste it.
oh, I believe you. I just don't
that's what it is, really.
Something else.
And honestly, that's what I do with my pizza though. Like sometimes I order it and just throw it in the fridge and use it the next day when you reheat it in the oven.
Just like you said, so I guess the Caucasian thing or the Italian thing is that pizza, if you can eat it cold, then it's good pizza. You know what I'm saying? If it tastes like cardboard and if it tastes like cardboard cold, then you throw that mug out. They ain't hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like ain't nobody eating Little Caesars cold. Like
I don't eat pizza cold. I don't eat pizza cold. Period.
I do,
but
if it's
you're built
Pizza
different, my boy. You're built
if it's from
different.
Pizza, I can eat a piece. I can take a bite of Pizza Hut pizza cold.
No, but you guys know what I'm
pizza.
talking about, though, right? Like when you order pizza and you reheat it in the oven the next day or in the air fryer, and then you get that extra crunchy. Like,
hey man,
I almost got petty. I almost got petty, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Try it. I mean, if you guys haven't tried it,
I don't leave pizza in the oven. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't reheat it. Like reheat it.
Well, yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah, I hey, listen.
All right. It is.
Sound like a lot of extra work.
That's my witness, bro. Like, try it.
Sound like a lot of extra
regret
work, Rob. Sound like you just need a pizza oven.
No, you just throw it in the oven for like 10 minutes. Throw it in for like 10 minutes. Throw it in for 10 minutes the next day.
And then
I can hit 1 minute on the microwave and be straight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Or I could just eat it cold. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Quez, you want to know what I got put on? You put the pizza in the air fryer and you reheat it. Man, that's a different experience, brother.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't tried that.
Hold up. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Hey, brother, that is a different experience.
So first of all, that's not a clear person thing,
brother.
That's not a clear person thing.
Hey, Rob, tell him, man.
Yeah, you sounded very.
That's a clear experience because
very judgmental, wasn't it, Rob? Like,
oh my god,
it's so racist.
You know, you either eat it cold or you put it in the microwave.
No,
brother,
you don't microwave it, dude. You want some soggy ass pizza? Do that?
You
oh my god,
black.
I know.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't put water in my cereal. I'm sorry. My bad.
Damn, what the fuck? Hey, whoa.
That sounds like
My bad.
Yeah. Hey, man, you sound like a colonizer right there. What the fuck you talking about?
You turned into method Kirk.
Hey, this is 2025, sir. It's 2025, sir. We got enough for milk. Who the fuck is still putting water in the cereal?
No, we don't use the air fryer, but we'll put water in our cereal.
Yeah, you turned into method Kirk real quick, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Oh fuck! I love this shit. I love this shit,
man. For no apparent reason, you know what I'm saying?
You better protect your neck. Like Wu-Tang said, you better protect your neck.
Yeah, you better get you a bulletproof turtleneck, motherfucker. All right, I'm there. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I'm fucking crying right now.
I'm back. But yeah,
I'm done. I'm sorry. That's all the jokes I got. I'm done.
I'm back. Pizza's good, Cole. So, are black people the real Native Americans?
Hey man, we ain't got time for that shit right now.
We ain't got time. I'm sorry, y'all. We
stuck on this chicken.
For the rest of this show, we just gonna talk shit. As you can see, Jess got what we call the funk out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Where did Jess go? You gonna take a bite of that chicken, huh?
All I know is I dipped my head back for a minute, and then she dipped out with the quick. I still didn't even see how she did it. I just seen the dress. I just seen the residue of her dress go the other way. You know?
She ran under the table.
That's what we call the funk out of here. She was over here choking, laughing, in tears. I'm telling you.
Y'all like, who the fuck put water in their cereal?
Yeah, Jess went to go get the first bite of that chicken. That's what she did. You know what I'm saying? she went to go get that first bite. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
let me go get my piece for a third. Get up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, she made some flavored turkey meat and call it taco meat.
Hey, look, to my black people, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to betray us like this. It's just real though. Chicken is good. You know what I'm saying? For the black folks that's gonna be in my inbox, I can't believe you was stereotyping us to talk about chicken. Chicken is good. So is watermelon. I'm sorry.
I don't eat chicken.
Everybody loves it. I see plenty of white people at Popeyes every time I go. So that means they like chicken too. So y'all will be all right. Don't get in the inbox talking that dumb shit.
It's just like, his preference.
Real talk. So, or even I think in LA, you know what I'm saying? Like Stater Brothers got chicken too. Their chicken is good to eat kind of cold, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you, when you get like Melba's, damn, I hate to give them any publicity because right now they're MAGA right now. But even Roscoe's got good chicken. No, you know what? Bump that. You know, out in Vegas, if you're in Vegas, go to Lolo's. They got good chicken too that you can eat and you can snack on cold too. But again, snack on. You still got to warm it up because ain't nothing really hitting like fresh, hot chicken. You know what I'm saying? So Lolo's out in Las Vegas, Melba's out in San Bernardino.
I think Roscoe's is overrated, man.
Man, Roscoe's used to hit, man. Like, so when I used to get through performing, man, that was the one thing you get. I used to perform at the Key Club right there in Hollywood. So the best one to go to for me was off of Sunset and Gower, or you go to the one off of Pico. You know what I'm saying? Like those were the two best ones, but they were always busy. But Roscoe's used to hit back in the day. But ever since they got up on the MAGA train, you know what I'm saying, they just don't taste the same. Now, back in the day, you used to pay like what? You can pay like what, $40 for 2 plates, right? For me, it's the same thing. I get the number 19, the 3 wings, the smothered potatoes, and I get lemonade. You know what I'm saying? It used to cost me no more than what, like $25. Now, when it's me and it's Jess, because Jess is black and she's short and she likes to eat, then you're paying like damn near like $60-$70 dollars at Roscoe's.
I don't know what that Jess description was for. Like you could have just said for 2 people. You know what I'm saying?
It was like she's short, she's black, and likes to eat.
Yeah, you sounded kind of Chris Brownish. You know what I'm saying? Real color.
A little bit.
I don't know, man.
Hey.
But Rob, don't waste your money.
I can't really show. Wait. This girl really
it's overrated. I didn't really
watermelon. This she's acting real iggerish.
Oh, she went and got some watermelon for real?
Right, she did. She's only missing some chicken.
There's not. I love watermelon, dude.
She was trying to make up for that light
That's that black in you, Rob.
No. Every time wifey grabs a fruit bowl, I kill that watermelon right off the bat, dude. Like she doesn't even get none.
Shout out to Stater Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. This is orange watermelon.
The funk is orange watermelon. Did it come from?
You a house
right?
You know what I'm saying?
You sure that's not cantaloupe?
It is watermelon. You see me?
You a house nigga, huh? You know what I'm saying? I hear you. You're a house nigga. You get the fancy watermelon on the porch. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Jess. You come out here and stun on us with your fancy watermelon. And we just had regular watermelon.
Wow.
I didn't even know they had different colors in the house. You know what I'm saying? They got different
colors. They got yellow, they got orange, they got red.
I didn't know either. You know what I'm saying? That's the new. I don't trust
bougie, man. All right, let me stop,
Yeah.
because they're going to be in my inbox. I already know it.
Bro, I already feel it too.
Yeah, they finna tear me up. And I love
you already know we're going to have
people,
some turkey neck people over here like, see, that's what they do. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, they'll be all right.
You know the mugs with 3 chins?
I'm responding to everybody with watermelon.
3 chin toe?
3 chin toe?
Yeah, I'm gonna just send everybody Ludacris albums, chicken and waffles. You know what I'm saying?
It's chicken and beer, sir.
But I'm sending chicken and waffles. You know what I'm saying? Shut up and get out my inbox. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so when you do chicken and waffles, do you do regular fried or do you do it with the spice?
Oh no, I gotta spice mine up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta have the contrast because then you
either
put syrup on it
or Red Rooster.
Yeah, you gotta contrast all that sweetness, man.
Hey, real talk. So since we're talking food and I'm hungry as funk right now, shout out to Melvin's. Also, make sure if you're out in LA, make sure you go stop off at Doolin's in South Central. Make sure Doolin's off of Crenshaw. Make sure you hit them up. So they had I think it was like a $2 million, either $1 million debt or something like that. They dropped it down to 500,000. So that means that the community is out there supporting. They're out there eating the good food. They're out there, donating and making sure that they keep that location right there off in Crenshaw. So make sure that if you're out in LA, make sure you hit Doolin's. You know what I'm saying? If you're in downtown LA, make sure you hit Fixins. That's owned by Kevin. Is it Anderson? Kevin Arms, one of the ball players. My bad, man. Make sure you hit Fixins right there downtown LA. If you're in Vegas, make sure you hit Lolo's. You know what I'm saying? They're really good. I'm damn near, if it wasn't for the fact, I would damn near drive out there tomorrow to go eat because I think Lolo's is just that amazing.
Hey,
make sure you hit Melbourne.
I'm gonna need you to go next time you're in LA. I'm gonna need you to go to Bluebird.
I've been hearing about that.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. I need somebody to check that out for me.
Bluebird. Okay, I'll go check it out.
I'm trying to make my list of roundabouts for when I touch back down in Cali. You know what I'm saying? The places I need to go touch.
If you end up in Southeast Dago, go to You Buy We Fry. That's
I already know. I already know about Southeast. Come on now, man.
You Buy We Fry. That place is still going hard.
Rob, I'm from Oceanside, man. I know about the You Buy We Fry, man. You know what I'm saying? Southeast.
Yes.
Hey, on the way to TJ, you know what I'm saying? You stop by the You Buy We Fry.
I didn't even know about that. And I spent some time out there in North County and South County. That's new.
Yeah. That's where I had my very first catfish sandwich at, man.
Yeah.
I never look back on that. I always gotta get that.
They dope out there, you know what I'm saying? And around the four corners, you gotta go by the four corners ain't as bad as it used to be. I'm assuming.
Nah, but Green Cat's still there. Come on, Green Cat's still there. But there's another spot that I just found out like by my path third, like probably 2 miles away, and it's all like ribs and fish fry. Right. Everything, like even fried oysters, all that, dude. I was like, damn. Yeah. I forget. I gotta look up the name, but I drove by it, and me and my brother went there, and they had like the fattest fried cod sandwich, bro. I was like, damn.
No,
I'm gonna be out there in January, bro. At that new resort they just built out there in San Diego.
Quest brought up a good one on Oceanside. You know, Felix's barbecue. You know, what I'm saying they're good.
Oh yeah.
Rialto Westside Pit Barbecue. They're good. You know, make sure you check them out too. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna save my little $10, and I think I might drive over to Melbourne to get some fried chicken.
Now I'm gonna save my little $10, man. You know what I'm saying?
$10 plates, bro. $10.
They actually have $10 plates, bro. Like,
bro,
is that
come out?
Yeah.
$10. 5 pieces of chicken, 2 sides, $10.
I didn't know that.
Me
That's
and
crazy.
my youngest could eat off of a $10 plate.
Hell yeah.
Just me.
Well, y'all both the same size, so I can imagine. Sounds like getting 2 kids' meals in one. You know what I'm saying?
No, we was talking about that, how like the pricing went up on fast food, and it was crazy how In-N-Out is cheaper than Jack in the Box.
No,
Yeah.
But In-N-Out still tastier than Jack in the Box too.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But I still mess with Jack. The thing is, I just saw an alert because I used to mess with McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? But McDonald's hit me up talking about you got 1,000 some points that are gonna expire if you don't use them. I haven't used McDonald's in months, like damn near almost a year, because I'd rather eat a Jack in the Crack or I eat at In-N-Out. Seriously, or Carl's.
Yeah, I hate McDonald's.
I ain't had no Jack in the Crack in forever too. When I come back,
you out there in the boonies.
Got to go get me some Jack in the Crack, man. You know what I'm saying? In-N-Out's always on my list.
In-N-Out's always gonna hit that double one animal style.
Yeah, I get the double regular with no tomatoes, no red ring of death, but I get my fries animal style. You know what I'm saying? And I always gotta go give me a jumbo jack with cheese, no tomatoes, no onions. You know what I'm saying? And
so the one thing that we've proven with this show, we'd rather talk about we big back over here. I'm over here simultaneously. Big back. Yo. How much money do I got in my wallet? You know what I'm saying? Like,
$10.
Hey, I'm gonna go get me some food as soon as I get off here. I'm going to this place. The frozen rooster over here, they make the lemon pepper catfish. I'm finna go grab that.
Wow.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Forget Quiz, man. Forget Quiz.
Hey, that's
right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry we got big back, but shout out to all those establishments. Like I said, Melba's in San Bernardino, Lolo's in Vegas. What'd you say? We buy, we fry out in Southeast. Felix in Oceanside. Westside Pit Barbecue in Rialto. You know, Fixins in downtown LA. Duelins in Crenshaw. Hit those up, please. Support. All right, y'all. This has been a real one. We're gonna put a 2-pick. Our blacks, really Native Americans. We're gonna do that next week. You know what I'm saying? I promise we'll do that because we have a good lineup for that. And then we'll bring you whatever happens in the headlines, in the meantime. But we love you. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. Thank you for supporting the YouTube, Facebook. Please share, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Rob,
peace.